In business, the management and board of First Bank of Nigeria, or FBN, has gotten a clean credit rating, at least from Fitch Ratings. The rating agency has affirmed that the recent First Bank board replacement will not affect the bank's profitability and asset quality. It currently has its rate at the bank at B- B with a negative outlook. According to the rating firm, the development reflects its view that the impact of the Central Bank of Nigeria's replacement of FBNH and FBN Limited boards, the identification of corporate governance failings, and the imposition of corrective measures are tolerably at the rating level. We have joining us on News Central now the Managing Director, Trust Bank Capital, Aziz Lawal. Thank you so much for joining us on the news at this time.
Good morning. Once again, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Good morning. Now, we'll talk business. Fitch Ratings says FBN board replacement will not affect its profitability. This seems to be an affirmation of CBN's actions.
Yeah, as we're well aware, on 29th April 2021, the CBN removed the non-executive directors on the boards of FBNH and First Bank of Nigeria. I mean, the CBN acted because FBN had made significant executive management changes, including replacement of CEO without a prior notice or approval of the regulator. Typically, if you want to make significant changes like that, you should get approval from the CBN. The Apex Bank also highlighted corporate governance deficiencies pertaining to long-standing related party exposures and failure to comply with regulatory directives. I mean, these are remedial actions. They typically don't affect profitability. So we share the same view with Fitch. Any remedial actions imposed by the CBN, even as far as reclassification of some of these exposures as impaired, will not have a material effect on the group's asset quality, capitalization, or profitability. After all, the Apex Bank acted in the interest of financial stability, and one of the requirements for profitability is financial stability. So it shouldn't affect the profitability of the bank going forward, since we expect stability from the Apex Bank's actions. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you, Aziz. Let's remain objective now. Do you think other rating agencies would agree with Fitch Ratings?
Yeah, the most likely will. We believe the governance deficiencies cited by the Apex Bank, I mean, they reflect poorly on the bank's reputation and the group's governance and control practices. As a result, other rating agencies will most likely revise their assessment of the banks, especially the bank's management and strategy. They most likely will downgrade the bank's management and strategy going forward. I mean, Fitch did the same thing. They revised it from B minus to B. So most likely, other rating agencies will do the same part.
Okay, do you think has FBN shares actually been performing well on the bourse?
Yes, I mean, so these issues are related since the CBN's actions towards financial stability, which you have confirmed that will not affect profitability. So unlike the shares of the company took initially, which was southward, but now it's been heading towards the original price before the saga. I mean, at some point in the last 8 trading days, it went as low as 625. But for most of last week, it traded between 735 to 740, and the original price of the shares of the company before the saga was around 740, 745. So it's been performing very well, and it's been traded heavily. I mean, again, it's an opportunity for profit takers to come in low, go hard high. So on the trading floor, it's been doing very well. Actually, it's been doing very well, and it's close to going back to its original price before the saga.